Hold on. I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, as you can see on the screen. It is flashing. Try to fix that, and PS4 turned off, but all good. We're just going to try to maybe roll with it. But we're here at Homestead. I had to make an autocorrect too on the on the label of this race, but that's all fixed up. I saw some guys on pit road, not sure exactly what was going on there. Lost my end race reporter, so that's great. Hopefully at one of the stages he can maybe jump in. But so far so good. I'm assuming the 24 car here of Junior 88 out front. 8 car right behind him trying to make the pass here. 19 car in third place. Smudge or SMK Sludge in the second place car, or 8 car in second place. He actually had was looking like to be a really good race for him going in the Xfinity side. And Cringe was doing a well of a job out front most of the race, and I think he ran out of gas. As you see here, he's trying to make the pass on the inside. It's very tough to make a pass here on Homestead. You kind of have to want to try that top line, if anything. Let's check out the 19. Who's in the 19 car tonight? GTR Jose Proteg. He's in third. Oh, well, drop back to 14th. 18 car Aquatati in third place here. Trying to go for second place on SMK Sludge. He's going to drive it in there deep. Sludge is giving up a lot of racetrack here. He might go after the leader here, although he might be a lap down on fresher tires, because he's able to really pass these guys, and the 24 is going to give him the spot here. So Taddy is not battle for the lead there. Looks like he's just trying to get his lap back. So get the 19 JTR Jose Proteg in third. So then 4 car GTRP Cola Gator in fourth place. Ooh, got a little bit of jostling around there. US, I'm assuming United States Marine Corps Guardian, so I'm assuming, but US MC 13 car. Gotta go camouflage. Got some action going on around the racetrack here. Just trying to check everybody out. The 11 car. I think the 11 car was one of the guys that pitted. Made an unscheduled pit stop there. T-Bird 96 car. Ran some Xfinity races this past week in the custom side. 9 car all the way up into the wall. If I can get there. That's GTRLL the sauce. 3 car just ahead of him. Let's take a look from his vantage point right here, what he's seeing all around the racetrack. And what you're seeing is 3 car trying to make a pass, and everybody on the top line just training around the top. 3 car might have the spot here. He's clear. Passes the 88. Oh. Car got right up on the back bumper of the 88. These cars will tend to get really loose here off exit. Man, it's such a tough racetrack, the balance-wise. You're really fighting to get the car under you and have the right setup and everything. So I'm trying to go back there 3 wide here. This is what I was trying to get to here. Is Nas Racing, the 43 car. I think that's Steak and Booty Flakes. Might be wrong though. 53 car way down below the racetrack. Oh man, getting a little bit of a glitch here. These guys. The last time I commentated, I think it was for the Cup Series at Gateway, was not a pretty showing for these Cup guys, and so far today these guys have shown a lot of talent, a lot of patience, a lot of skill, which every weekend these guys do have a lot of talent, and these guys practice every single week. As the 53 car got into the wall. These are the best of the best in the league here, and these are the guys that are getting to duke it out in the Cup Series. Probably He's got little problems. Back up front, 18 cars still leading the pack, but not leading the race. I think the 18 car is just trying to hang on to be up front of the 24 so that he does not go a lap down and have to do a wave around. 8 car of SFK Sludge. A little bit of lag there, but SFK Sludge there, not letting the 24 car here get away. But I don't think the 8 car is too much of a hurry, but the 24 car is all over the back of the 18. I don't know if he's trying to pass him or he's just trying to push him and get away from this 8 car. You're going to see a lot of gamesmanship here in this first stage here. Not a lot of aggressiveness, and unless you're further in the back and you really need to get up to the front and you feel like you have a good car, then you're going to see a lot more aggression. But these guys are going to do a lot more gamesmanship with each other, trying to separate from each other and get the best finish they can possibly get in these stages. Get the 78 car, they're catching up to put him a lap down. Down below the racetrack, he's going to give up his lead lap spot here. He's got a lot of damage at the front end. I wonder if he maybe got caught up in a wreck. He might be going multiple lap downs. Jump back through the field here. 19 car kind of falling off here. He's not in that draft, so he's going to fall off here, but I think he's going to ride this out here and see what he can do. See where our NRS reporter here. That's the 43 car. He was the one that was 3 wide. Here's our was supposed to be an NRS reporter until I lagged out. Making a pass on the 9. There's a hectic going up above in front of us. Probably should jump to that. Man, this is a wad of cars here. Trying to find the best angle here. 5 car of Harambe 884. Working on the 17 here. Trying everything you can. You're trying different lanes. You're trying different techniques to make a pass on these guys. But man, you get to the inside like that right there, like the 5 car did, try to make a pass. You can easily get shuffled out here. So you got to make this pass here in 1 and 2, and he's gonna most likely clear him, and he does. Move him up a couple spots. The 49 car of Nas Racing right behind the 17. You see the different lanes. That 5 car down a little bit lower, 17 a little higher up, and the 49 about a half a groove down below the 17 as he got loose. Different lanes you can run, different ways to drive in the corner, drive off the corner, just totally different lanes. You see the 49 car running a little bit higher up the racetrack to get the drive off the corner. 17 to take the shorter way around the racetrack. So this is why I really love this racetrack. I had a lot of fun in the Xfinity race earlier this week, or on Sunday. It's just such a fun racetrack because you can run multiple different lanes and different techniques of getting around this racetrack. And that's what makes it fun to watch. You see the 11 car here, Rapid Racing, catching the 21. It's HWC Breeze 8. Nascar 82 FK 40, 20 or 25 car here. Beautiful looking paint scheme. Catching up to I was gonna say teammates, but manufacturer teammates. Trying to make the pass. It looks like a lot of these guys here just they're not as aggressive, which you want to see that. You don't want to see guys just run over each other, but the 88 car just gave a lot of the racetrack up and just let the 25 car just go. And if they're teammates in this game on the same team, you want to give and less taking from a teammate. But man, I would assume you would want to race really hard and hang on to every position here as we got our... That was bad. That's our supposed end race reporter here. Supposed to be end race reporter, but like I said, we lagged out there, lost him. but hopefully we can get him back in one of these stages. Getting passed by the 37 car there. Like I said, once again, just no contestant or, oh man, I was watching what the 37 car was doing there, but no fight for that position there. 43 car just giving it up. There's Blaney 89, T-Bird right behind him in the 96 trying to make the pass here. You see the 3 car running a little bit more of a defensive line on the bottom. 96 car road to the bottom pushes up the racetrack. As I said, different techniques, different ways to get around this racetrack as they're catching the 19 car is just, realistically he's off the pace in a way because he lost so much ground to those front pack runners. We should probably get to those guys real quick. There's Taddy, there's SNK Sledge as they're lapping down Robbie Racing here. As you can tell, the 8 car I don't think is just, he's not much of a hurry, but the 24 car might be coming to pit road here this time by. Stay on his onboard camera here of the 18 of Uncle Taddy here, but I'm sure the 24 car is coming to pit road, and as he is coming to pit road to make that green flag pit stop. Alrighty, well that gives the lead to SMK Sludge as we get back to that one battle. And this is battle for 4th here at the 3 car of, oh man, who's the 3 car? Oh, that's Blaney. Moves up to 4th place here. Is T-Bird back in the 96. Trying to lurk his way back up in here and get with the 3 car and maybe pass the 19 as he's actually coming to pit road. So pit stops are definitely happening. The question is what do you want to do? Come in early or come in late? I have no idea what stages we're on. I should probably do that. No idea where. I don't know. We're gonna be clueless as you see the 3 car here. He's sickening to come to pit road. There's the 24 car racing with the 11 again. 3 car nice and steady. Trying to get everything you can to get on the pit road here. 17 car here. Keith coming on the pit road. Some other car. 53 or 49 coming off pit road. There's Ding Kate 37 car. Take a look at what he's doing here, running a little bit higher up the racetrack. That's a typical racing line where everybody's been running. As you see a car in the grass, that's the 49 car because there's the 53. If I can get to this, oh, there he is. So he's slow. That's Nas Racing. Nas Racing was having a really good run. You see the 17 car, I think I got collected up into that. And man, that exit off pit road, that access road you have to take to come off pit road, or else it's a penalty. That's a very tough access road. It gets really loose and it also gets really tight. And if you hit that grass on both ends, you will spin out. But tough, unfortunate luck there for Nas Racing, but I'm sure he will find a way to get himself back up in here and contention for top 10 and maybe a top 5. See, they're the 824 car close together. This is the battle for, I don't think it's the lead right now, but it will be the battle for the lead once everything recycles back around. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on. I need to find that. I know what I could do. Okay. Caddy's coming to the line here. We're going to get to see how many laps left to go. Side by side racing there between the 8 and the 24. 2 laps to go in the stage here, guys. This right here is the last lap. 8 car trying everything he can to get this stage win. It's go time. This is a good opportunity too to see what you can have for later in the race if you want to try something here. Side by side down the back straightaway. Nose to nose. 8 car has the preferred lane, but 24 car will have the drive off corner. Will they door bang? Oh, he's gonna slide up. Oh, crossover. Is he gonna side draft them? No. 8 car is gonna win the stage. What a battle. Unbelievable. Great finish there between the 8 and 24. 8 car, you know, not being aggressive that entire stage. And that last lap, he went and made the move and you know, had the preferred lane on the bottom. 24 car had to run on the top, but just could not pull that off. And looks like the 8 car will be stage 1 winner. So we have 96 laps to go here. Got a 40 lap second stage here. Actually, GTR Jose Proteg won the stage. Actually, I take that back, guys. Flash 9 second, GTRP Cola third, Travesty was supposed to be in race reporter fourth, and GTR LL the Sauce, and then Sludge was in sixth. So that was not the battle for the stage win. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there unless the 2 guys that were up front sped. But here we go, back to green. 88 car out front. I wonder if these guys maybe took 2 tires or something. Because those guys pitted and the race back to the end of the stage wasn't very long, so I'm sure these guys took 2 tires or maybe just gas only. But either way, we're back to green, and man, there's racing 3 wide here. Travesty on the outside, Sludge on the middle, 24 on the inside, 3 car. There's Robbie Racing, T-Bird. Oh, the 43 car. Oh, Sludge is wrecked. Oh, there goes the 11. Big contact, and if I was made aware before I take that back. I was gonna say, if I was made aware of this correctly, there's no cautions this week, but in the Cup Series there is. Looks like the 43 car thought he had a run, and he knew he had a run, but he thought he was clear, and looked like he came down a little too soon and collected some guys. It was Sludge to be the initial contact. Wonder what's going to take place here. Any pitters? Anybody going to do anything here? Gonna help a guy get one of his laps back if you're a lap down. Looks like Acatfati is gonna be the next guy to get the free pass if a caution comes out quick. Here we go. Back up through the gears. 96 car T-Bird. Looks like he might have stayed out there. Will he take advantage of this quick caution and try to get the lead and get track position? Track position is key, guys. Side by side. 4 rows deep. 96 on the outside or inside. 19 on car on the outside. Who's got the preferred lane? 96 trying to clear. You're clear. 24 pushing the 88. '19 car trying to make that outside line work. You really have to try to get back to the gas quick when you're on the outside line. 96 car, you're going to try everything you can to defend these 2 lanes. It's almost like Daytona Talladega. I like the bottom in the corners and run to the top on the straightaways. Oh, they're like the 3 wide. Look at the 24 car. Here comes the 4. 88 backs out. 96 car defending every way he can to hang on to this lead. Like I said, track position is king, and even if he loses a spot, oh man, he lost the lead. He most likely lost the lead here, unless he can fight hard. You see it there, he let off early. Oh man, he's having hard time getting back to the gas. He jumps right in front of the 24. 24 is going to try to push him. Here comes the 4 car with the huge run. Oh man, the 3 car trying to make a move. GTR Jose. Looks like Sludge is trying to make his way back up there. I saw him 3 wide with Taddy and the 48 or 25 on it. Whoever it is. 2 ally cars, I know that. The 24 car has done a stellar job. You see the 96 car dropping spots, trying to get, can't pass the 3. Here comes the 4 car after the lead. That's GTRP Cola. He's gonna make the outside line work. 17 car is gonna be freight train on the bottom. Question is, can he get up the racetrack? Who's gonna let him in line? Oh, they're making contact. Oh man, 17's gonna get really tight behind that 4 car. And look at there. He's gonna get passed by the 3 car as well. Man, look at the racing. Battle for the lead. Just, there's action everywhere. Here comes T-Berg back in the lead. Or not in the lead, but back in contention. I mean, 88 cars sitting back there, and it looks like he's not trying to be too aggressive and get up here race, but he's definitely lurking. This 3 car, I think, has been the most aggressive in a good way. You know, he's been the one that's been going all around the racetrack to try to make passes, and look at him now. He's up in here in 3rd, battling for 2nd, and trying to get the lead here from the 4. Side by side, look at how close the racing is. Oh man, 3 car clear, no. Looks like the 4 car, he's going to help his teammate. That's a teammate down there below. No. Yeah. No, 19 car is a teammate. Blaney's actually in the 3 car. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up with these names. But the 4 car looks like it's as if the 3 car is a teammate, because he's not going up the racetrack. He's just working with the 3. But I think the 4 car may know that the 24 car is going to be their bigger problem. If he gets out front, it's going to be tough to beat. Same way with the 8 car, but I'm not seeing the 8 car anywhere near the top 10. I think he might be an 8. There he is on the outside line, trying to make some spots up here. 3 cars still trying to get the lead. Oh, the T-Berg down the racetrack. He's going to lose about 2-3 spots. 24 car sails it off in there. Oh, look at the 24 car. He tried it. They're 3 wide for the lead. Oh, man. 24 car's going to side draft. 4 car's going to back out of this. 3 car's going to enter really shallow. He's going to push wide here. He's going to be out of the gas so long. And there comes the 24 car. 24 car is able to run the top line so much better. As you could saw that last corner in 3 and 4. How he was able to get back to the gas quicker. Like I said, the 3 car has been really aggressive all race long to try and make passes here. He's going to get the lead. Blaney to the front. And not Ryan Blaney, but Blaney 89. Now they're side by side for 2nd. T-Bird back up. T-Bird's got a really fast race car. I mean, he almost wrecked and lost a couple spots, but he's able to find his way back up in the 4th, I think. No, 5th. He's got a good looking race car here. 19 car, been consistent in the top 5. He's got a good looking race car as well. But the 24, the 3 car, and the 8 car are the ones I'm going to be watching for, as the 8 car has nowhere to still be found up in this top 5 here. And I think he might be getting past. He's trying to make that outside line, because the 24 car here trying to make a pass for the lead. Gets on the back bumper of the 3. He's going to get tight, but then gets loose off exit. So much is just happening on this racetrack. Watch the 24 car. Tries to go lower on the racetrack. And watch it push wide, because he enters so much lower. Misses that apex just a little bit. 9 car down on the racetrack, looking really loose. Here comes the 4 car on the outside line, trying to make the top line work. Like I said, I really love this racetrack because you could try multiple things. You see T-Bird down the inside line trying to get his way back up to the front here. Probably has only older lap tires, but I promise you, even if it's a half a lap old or a lap worn tires, it could definitely hurt you if you have a guy with fresher tires. But after about a couple laps into a run, you can definitely even it out. T-Bird's definitely doing that, and he's being really racy. As a 24 car is definitely racy. He's trying to get around for the lead. Oh, 96 car. Oh, I was trying to get to them. 96 and a 19. I think the 19 might have got loose. Oh man, 17 car just took flight. And we are down here in Florida, so there is a space station, but we're not at the right facility for that. There's Dinkate. I think he's able to avoid the wreck. Man, I don't know what happened there. I just know I think the 19 got loose and took T-Bird with him, and yeah, I got collected up in that. Who's out of the race? Nascar. I think he might be on pit road though. So that's going to give our lead to Blaney here as we come to the restart, and I'm sure all these guys are pitting here as we got less than 20 laps to go now in the stage. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to go back to green. What's going to happen? Who's going to be aggressive? We're getting down to the end of the second stage here. There's SMK, or yeah, SMK Sludge. 48 car coming, a new guy in the picture. 13 car as well. There's a 9. A lot of newcomers up here. Oh, the Thinkate. 3 car way below. He's going to enter really shallow here. Watch the 88 car here. Try to take advantage. Actually, 3 car did a really good job of holding the bottom line, but man, he's so loose. Here comes the 24. They're side by side. Here comes the 4 to help. 3 car barrels it off in there. It's all about 24 car. If he wants to make the top line work, he has to back the corner off on entry and get back to the gas quicker than the 3. That's the only who's going to make that top line work. You can see he drives it in there as deep as the 3. Man, 13 car in contention. Oh, a little contact. Side by side. This is some great stuff. We have just seen non-stop action-packed racing, just passing all around the racetrack. Battle for the lead is the 88 car trying to squeeze in front of the 24. Can't do it. 19 car trying to hang on. He's trying to get as much track position as possible. He's been up front almost this race. He does not want to fall back to that crowd. Oh, the 88 car's going to slide in front of him. You're clear. He's going to go to the outside of the 3. 3 car's giving up the bottom line, or the top line. I would not do that. Oh, the 88 car drove in there so much deeper. He's going to push wide. That's not going to work. They're going to go 3 wide. 48 car's going to take advantage. Caution's out. What just happened? Might have been the 11. 11's got heavy damage. 96. 37 looked like he had some pretty significant damage. Yeah. I'm sure those guys maybe got collected up into that. We're gonna have about 10 laps to go here in this stage. Man, a lot of good runners in the back here. As we got Robbie Racing back in 15th, Aquatati in 12th, T-Bird in 13th, Travis C that was up front for a little bit there back in 11th, SMK Sludge in 8th, Jose GTR back there as well. So those guys are gonna have a lot of work to do here to get themselves back up here in contention for the lead. We got some guys staying out. That's actually our Ed Race reporter, or supposed to be an Ed Race reporter. I say that as if it's his fault, but it's my fault. Oh, the 88 car! Oh, he almost pulled a Kyle Larson. 43 car way up the racetrack. I wonder if he just did not mean to stay out and he's just trying to get out of the way. The 88 car going for the lead. Flash 9. I'm trying to get the name of this guy. This guy's been unbelievable this past this second stage. You see the 43 car there of Travesty. He's fallen way back and he's struggling. 48 car still up in his contention. 4 car as well. And as you can tell, the 24 nowhere. He has not gone anywhere. 3 car falling back. He's got no help on that inside line and he is hurting bad. But Flash 9 out front in the 88. Running the black 88 car with the yellow numbers in tribute to Jimmy Johnson's. Although Jimmy Johnson is not racing in any car, but it never hurts to still rep that former legend. So I'm hearing word that Guardian is a new team member. It's always good to hear when you can make your way up into the league and make a name for yourself. Man, these guys are bumper to bumper. Now it looks like these guys are not too aggressive. Looks like they're gonna run in line here and try to finish the stage out. I say that, but the 48 car goes to the top. It's very interesting because you can, like I said, you can run different lines on this racetrack, and there's so many options. You see back there, these guys are. Oh man, 43 car. Oh, there goes 11. I was watching that fold. I was like, okay, oh man, there's a car flipping. That's probably gonna do the stage, I would assume, right? Nope. Yeah, that last part of the stage was the end of the stage. I didn't even know who won it. Could be wrong. No, it's 6 laps to go in the stage 2, so we're gonna have at least 4 or 3 laps to go here. It's gonna get really interesting to see how aggressive these guys will get. Playoffs are, playoff points are on the line here. Points are on the line. If you're below the cutoff line, I don't know how the point standings work. I'm assuming it's a win and you're in situation, but I could possibly be wrong. But what I do know is it's the same as it has been since day one. You have to point your way into a top 12 or 16 place point, so those points do matter. 24, 88, outside line, inside line. Manufacturer teammate battles are going to battle this out. It's a 48 car on the outside as well. 88 car with the blinding restart. But I think the 24 car might have let him in line. Gamesmanship, as I said, but I'm sure later in the race you will not see that. As we're going to have 3 laps to go here in the stage here. Stage 2. What's going to happen? Oh, there's a big wreck. 18 car. 21. 18 around. That's going to bring out a caution to end the stage. No, we keep it green. That's what the fans want. Here comes the 48. 3 car in the inside. The old bump and run. But who's going to go with them? Nobody. They're going to go with the 48. Oh, here comes the 9. Oh, no. He's just about wrecked. This is coming to the white flag here, folks. Oh, 3 car. He's trying everything he can. And these guys are 4 wide. 48 car in the wall. We're 25 a minute. Oh, 11 car around. And that'll end the stage. Sorry about that, guys. Had something big going on there, but we're back green here to start stage 3 to end this race off here. As you get the 88 car out front. 88 car has looked really strong since stage 1. 24 car hasn't been as dominant as I thought it would. And where's SMK Sludge? Nowhere to be found. He's probably outside the top 10 as I can see him. He's kind of working his way up in here. Man, so much has happened in this race. Just don't have enough words, enough breath to get it out. 4 car falling back here. 48 car has been consistent in stage 2 and still is in stage 3. 3 car falling off a little bit here, but trying to hang on inside the top 5. And you see the 13 car there, trying to slowly get his way up in here. And nowhere hasn't been much of a contender, but he's fighting hard. And 9 cars in the wall. Oh, the 4. The 4 car was having a really strong run. Robbie Racing has not had a really good day. There's T-Bird, a guy that was really fast on older tires there at one point, and now he's trying to slowly make his way up in here. A lot of guys that just, I feel like, have a really good shot at winning this race. As you see here, Blaney trying to lurk his way up into this top 3. If you can't catch this top 3, then the race here is done pretty much. Oh, 19! Big block! Oh no, you don't want to do that. And the big thing is, we still have at least 40 laps to go. And I think the saying is, with the bump and run, if you're going to bump a guy, you better hit him hard enough to where he can't catch you. Well, same case for this. If you want to block somebody, you better block him hard enough to where he can't catch you. So that pretty much means wreck him. 19 car not going to be too happy with that. We're going to take a look at this battle here as we got wrecking going on in the back there. I think somebody wrecked. Man, big block. I mean, you would assume blocking something like that when you have guys that battling for the win just in front of you. I wonder if he didn't mean to do it. I don't know. It's just a lot of unknowns. Only the drivers know what's going on in their head. Is he the 19 trying to make the outside line work? 13 car behind him, 5 car. SMK Sludge into the wall. Ever since stage 1, he has not had it going for him. 19's losing valuable time on this racetrack. Valuable position. Oh, there goes T-Bird. Down below the racetrack, loses a spot. Might lose another one here to talk with Taddy. Ding Kate off the pace here. Got a lot of damage here. I'm sure that's probably the reason why, but it's always good to clock laps in and get a lot of learning and experience. And as we're 3 wide here for 4th place, these guys are racing hard. Now it's 3 wide for 5th. Harambe tried everything he can. 3 car blocking for 4th place. Man, these guys are racing so hard. Oh, the 3 car puts a huge block and he just puts the 3 car into the wall, and that's something I can't live for. I understand blocking. Blocking's all part of the game, but when you block somebody and you hit them and they wreck, it becomes dirty, and that's when gloves come off. Almost looked like a Ross Chastain move. Oh, more contact. Here comes Robbie Racing. Nowhere to be found in the top 5, and he is making his way to the front. He's got himself a race car for this stage 3, but I think the bigger problem is they are losing valuable time to that front 3 pack there, as we're not even, haven't really looked on them yet, but their guys are not too aggressive for the lead. These guys are going to ride it out. This 13 car gets a huge run off the top line. Here comes the 11. Oh man, look at the Robbie Racing, man. I cannot believe what this guy has done. I think he pitted when I first joined the race here. I think he was on pit road for an unscheduled pit stop. Went a lap down, got his lap back, and has been playing catch up most of the second stage. Could not even get near the top 10, and somehow, some way, he's up here battling for 4th place. This guy has just a lot of talent, and I was actually surprised to even see him that far back. I remember racing with this guy, and this guy had unbelievable knowledge of the game here, and just so much skill on the wheel. And you see here, he's up to 4th place. Now his big goal is to try to train this pack of cars, as these guys maybe have different plans. But the whole goal is to train these cars to catch that front pack. But these guys are racing for every spot they can possibly get. See the A car involved in this battle, 18, Aquatati, another guy that's come from the back here. He almost, actually, I think he was about to go a lap down in stage 1. I think it was a lap down at one point. 5 car here, Harambe's going to lose a couple spots. Oh man, 5 car into the wall, and he's up the racetrack, and he is going to lose tons of time. This battle right here for 4th place has really picked up. And it looks like nobody wants to push, but I can't blame them with that huge of a gap. As you see, there's the leaders, and here comes the second pack. I think the last thing you're thinking is, maybe we could probably push them and catch those guys, because it's going to be nearly hard, especially when those guys are running good, clean lap times as well. See guys spread out everywhere. 19 cars slowly trying to make up as much spots as possible. I'm sure he's looking for that 3 car though, with the huge block like he did twice on him. Man, you're looking for the guy, and you're thinking revenge. Take a look at how many laps we have left here. As the 18 car of Aquatati is making a pass for the 13 on the 13 car here, as he might make the pass clear, as we got 30 laps to go here, and I'm sure we're gonna have pit stops. We should have a 1-stop race here in this final stage. As you see, Aquatati makes the pass. A lot of comers and goers, man. I'm sure the 18 and 11 is probably going to kick themselves at the end of this race if we don't get a caution. And these guys finish 4th and 5th, because right now they're looking like they have a really, really fast race car. As you see, Aquatati looking for 4th place, trying to make oh man, 11 car way off the pace. He went way up the racetrack and just fell way back. But he might do the old Dale Earnhardt here. Maybe not the tailing of the pack at Daytona Talladega, but he might be losing. Oh, 24 cars wrecked. Oh, what happened? 19 gets collected. Oh, the 13. The 24 car was in that front pack. I wonder if he got loose and then. Oh man, I don't know. But that's costly. That's probably gonna end his race. It's not over yet though, but a lot of work for him. Aquatati was having a stellar run. I wanna shout out the 11 here. If the 11 was out front racing with Taddy for that last couple of those for the 2 laps, he would have been collected up in that wreck as well. He somehow, for some reason, backed off a lot and was able to avoid that wreck, and now he's technically in a position here to go for the win. But now we got new guys up front here. 19 car. I think he might have stayed out in an accident. He's gonna drop to the back here. I'm kind of watching that 3 car though. Yeah, he didn't do anything. Smart move by the guy. So 88 car, 48 car, here comes the 11. Don't count the 11 car out, man. Oh man, 17 car really shoving the 24 up the racetrack. A lot of bumping. Oh man, it's gonna be frustrating. They're gonna be 4 wide. Here comes the 4. Okay, let's go back to the front here. Oh man, contact between the 9. Look at the 18 making moves. Fresh tires and everything. Telling the 96 car to get out of the way. Man, there's so much happening. I just don't know where to go to. There's a battle for the lead. Here comes the 11. And now the 11 car is just sandwiched in between a bunch of Chevys, but here he comes. To the inside. Is he going to pull the slider? No, he's going to back the corner off, though. Oh, no, the screen went black. No, we don't want that right now. What's going to happen, man? I cannot believe Robbie Racing went a lap down. Now he's back up front. Trying to find. Get the 5 car. Oh, caution's back out. 21 car. 25. Oh, this guy's back there. We're racing really hard and very aggressive. 17 car, I think, was probably involved in that too. Those guys are getting really aggressive. Find it. Nice. Alright. 11 car outside, 88, flash 9 on the inside. 48 back there. We're back underway and we're green flag. I wonder how many laps are left. 27 laps to go here, guys. What's going to take place is you see the 88 car takes the lead. I'm sure everybody came down pit road. Just up a little bit further back as we saw a wreck happen here. Last time you see the 11 car on the outside trying to make something work. There's the 24 car racing hard to try to get his check position back. You see the 48 car trying to make a pass on the 11. He's going to probably make that. Well, no, the 11 car's fighting back. Oh, contact between the 5 and the 11. Oh, he drills it off, sends it off in there deep. Nothing he can do. The 5 car makes more contact. Oh, 11 car is not happy, which I would not be. He literally just bumped him up the racetrack to try to make this pass work. And the 11 car, he's falling off here. I wonder what the case may be. He got wrecked. He got loose. There's the big one at Homestead. Oh my goodness. 24, the 96, the 21. 4 car, I think I got collected up into that. A lot of guys collected in that wreck. That's got to be very, very frustrating for the 11. He was having a stellar of a run in stage 3. Went from a lap down, struggling, to now up front, racing for the lead. Had the lead and had that caution, and now he's back here with a wrecked race car, having to play catch up again. Wonder what's going to take place on this restart here? Who's gonna be aggressive? We should not have to make any more pit stops. Get a lot of 43 car, 53 car up front. 53 car pulls down. I think he's gonna try to get out of the way, maybe. Now these guys are going for the win. 43 car way up the racetrack. He's not going for the win though. And here comes the 5 or the 88 I meant. Oh! I thought the 88 car was getting loose. He needs to get out the racetrack. Here comes the 48. Oh man, the 53 car is super slow. Caution's back out. Wonder what happened this time. 49 car with huge damage. Here goes a 9, 25, 17. Like the 11 car again. Yeah, 11 car. Oh, big rear end damage. What's going to take place here now on this another attempt of a restart? '88 car has been super fast on these restarts, and ever since stage 2 and beginning of stage 3, he's just taken control of this race and has shown he's the dominant race car and he's the one to beat. Here we come. 43 car inside line, 25 car on the outside line in the second row. That's the ones you want to watch for. 43 car may be just a little bit slower though. 3 car has been very aggressive all race long. What will he do? But the 88 car will take the lead as the 48 car will jump in line. As they go down the back straightaway here, or entering on the back straightaway. You're going to see a lot of 3 wide, blocking. Clean so far. 24 car is trying to kick back into the picture. I honestly thought he had no way of coming back to the front, but with all the wrecks and all the cautions, it's definitely helped him out. Four car is trying to make his way up to the front. Man, if he gets a couple of good passes here, he can get up here. 43 car in the wall. Here comes Aquatati. Four car trying to make everything he can. 19 car top to bottom move. But not for the good reason. I think he's just trying to get out of the way. 3 wide. 4 car city duck. Here comes the 78. Oh man, look at the speed he had. I thought he was going to maybe get to the inside of the 4. Oh, 4 car on the apron. Oh, he's losing a lot of spots. He's losing a lot of time. And he's losing everything. You see up front, not a whole lot happening. But back here in the back, you see a whole lot happening. Oh, man. You do not want to be on the inside of anybody. 43 car falling way off. He might have taken, I think he was one of the cars that stayed out, and he has not taken tires since. Tires mean everything. You have to have a good handling race car to be able to make something like that happen. Or work, I should say. But confidence in your race car is king, and that's what he felt, is confidence in the race car. Oh man, 43 car in the wall. I don't think he has confidence in the race car right now. Oh, he just wrecked. Caution. Not back out. I thought caution was back out. No caution. Here comes Robbie racing. Find its way back up. What's happening up front? Oh, this is a battle for the lead. Well, battle for second, really. I think Aquatanium trying to make it 3 wide. Caution's back out. 21, 17. I feel like those are the same guys. I think the A car might have got collected into this. No, he's up front. That's all a black gold car. Might have been 13. I don't know, but looks like a lot of cars were caught up in that. There's T-Bird. I meant slowly trying to make his way up here. I would assume with all these cautions, with everybody pitting, I would assume he's the one to maybe stay out here, because he seemed like the one guy that can make older tires work compared to newer tires. He's got a fast race car and a lot of skill behind it. But looks like everybody might have came down pit road here. 48 might have had a quicker pit stop here. Gets the lead. But For what cost? Because he's going to have that inside line, and it seemed like the outside line has been the preferred lane. See what happens here. Oh, there's a big wreck again. 1778. 9. Oh, Nas Racing decided I'm going to hang the helmet and call it quits. They're still racing. Oh, I thought there would be a caution for this. Where's the lap count at? We didn't get to the front here, guys. Caution. No, these guys are going super slow. There's 8 laps to go here, I think. If I read that correctly, these guys, crunch time is coming. Here comes 24. 8 laps to go. 24 car back in the picture. Look who else is in the picture. The 8 car. SMK Sludge. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, no contact. Oh, there goes the 3. Oh, my goodness. I think the 3 car might have saved his life. There goes the 11. That's going to bring out a caution. What happened to the 11? I don't know. It looked like he took a hard right. I got replay of this. Watch what happens here. 11 car enters low, shoots up the racetrack. I don't think these guys are happy with each other. Man, oh man. We got Dud Jr. 88 in second place, KB Showtime in third, SMK Sludge in fourth, Blaney in fifth, Harambe in sixth, Aquatati in seventh, T-Bird in eighth, HWC Breeze 8 and 9th, and GTR Jose Proteg 10th place, and 11th JTRP Cola, 2 teammates. These guys are pitting. Everybody else in the top 9 are staying out. If I'm HWC Breeze and I'm seeing cars behind me pit, I'm pitting too. Track position doesn't mean a whole lot if you're the last car on older tires. Here we go, guys. This is going to come down to the end. This is going to be within 5 to go range. And energy is going to start ramping up here. A lot of action here, a lot of blocking, a lot of things. 4 laps to go. 8 car, the 4th. Oh, he might have hit the wall. Oh, there goes the 11 again. Another wreck. Oh, man, these guys are hitting the wall so hard. Luckily, we're not in real life. As we keep it green. The 21 car up here. I think he's been in every wreck. Oh, there goes another wreck. 3 to go, and that's going to bring out a caution to make this a green-white checkered. Some of these guys have damage. Some of these guys said, I don't care. I'm staying out. Track position is so crucial. A lot of these cars look like it's been raced at Martinsville. But we are at Homestead. Next week we have Throwback Week. I'm super excited for. I can't wait. I'm gonna create a lot of custom, or not a lot, but I'm gonna create a really cool custom paint scheme that throws back to a really cool driver, and as well these other guys will do the same thing. Check chat here. Alright guys, this is going to be a green. '88 car makes work, but look who's coming, the 8 car. Don't leave him out. Oh, blocking. Oh, watch the 28, watch the 48. Oh, I thought he would have backed the corner if he get the run. Oh, they're side by side. 24 car needs to get out the racetrack. I just can't see him winning this race if he's on that inside line. But you gotta try something. Backs the corner off. Gets the drive. He's got a door slam to 88. I'm sorry, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, he's not gonna do it. But he puts the 48 car to the wall. Look at the run that the 8 has. Oh, what a Oh my goodness, he put a slide job. And the 24 or the 88 car is going to win this race. Oh my gosh, they're 5 wide for the... I don't know what happened. But they were 5 wide for 5th place, it seemed like. As the 88 will win. Flash 9, unbelievable. Great talent. Fast on the racetrack. Wow. Flash 9, Dud Jr. 88, 18, Blaney, SOK Sludge, 48 car. Man, I don't know what happened. I just saw the 8 car just slide job of a century. And, yeah, it took some guys with them. I mean, that's what started the 4 wide dash to the line. And I'm assuming we're probably not going to do interviews again. We'll see. Man, what a topsy-turvy race. I thought the 24 and 8 car would run away with this thing, but the 88 has done a hell of a job. Should probably go add some of these guys. Alright, awesome. I think we got everything in here. Alright. Guess we're gonna wait for Blaney to show up and we'll interview him first. He
showed up.
Oh, awesome. Blaney, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Awesome. Well, man, crazy race. I don't know what really to say. A lot was going on there. I guess first of all, take me between the battle and you and the 19. I saw a huge block twice. Was there controversy going on there earlier that happened, or was it just aggressiveness? Well, take me through that battle there.
So, I mean, without going on context of being in the chat room, it's been an issue with that car. I think it's just boiled over at this point from seasons back. But the guy just doesn't race anyone well. He does stupid moves, and I mean, taking someone all the way down to the white line, especially on Homestead, that's just a pretty crappy way to try and pass someone. And if you're going that low, you're asking for trouble. Had he tried to pass me clean, there would have been, I would have battled it out. But you try and do tedious things like that just to get on people's nerves. I mean, I have no remorse to drive people that drive me that way. So it's pretty much what I can say on that term. But other than that, I feel it was a good race.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of blocking happen at the field. A lot of, he got aggressive at the end there, which it happens. End of the race comes down, you want to get the best finish possible. But I guess take me through your race then now. You seem like you had a really good car. I thought you probably would have won the race because you were making really good passes. You showed a lot of good mobility in the race car. Tell me, what were you missing there in that last part of the run to keep you from winning?
Honestly, I mean, the car has a really good long run. It doesn't get all that loose. I feel like race pace, the car is, I personally believe, obviously, I feel like I'm the best car in the field, but it was one of the best ones up there. Biggest thing I felt like I just didn't have was I didn't have the numbers on cars to stick with me. I mean, when you got teammates working against each other, making moves, they're rightfully so. I mean, it's the same situation if I had, a few of my teammates right there. They, you work together, you link up, you do everything you can. So maybe if I had a few more cars that were able to keep the line I was in, give me a push here and there, maybe I would have been up there. But I think it just came down to, straight outnumbered and a lot of two wide battles that were going on when really didn't need to be. And I felt like the gaps between the front pack and that middle pack kind of started to break away every time, and then you were kind of just pushing the car to make it back up, and by the time you were up there, you had nothing left. So it's just the luck of the draw. I felt like it was an overall good race on everybody up front, trying to do what they could do.
Absolutely, great battling, and we saw a lot of gamesmanship with the teammates, and looked like it paid off. But
Yeah,
any final
absolutely.
thoughts that you have?
Overall, I felt like the race was competitive. It was there was a lot of cautions, a lot of wrecks that went on, but overall, I feel like it was a good race with everybody. It was a opportunity to really test what people had for the long run. I mean, Homestead isn't an easy track to tune. It's either you're fast on the front side or you're fast on the back side, but a lot of people have longevity issues in their cars, get too loose, something like that, and for everyone to be able to kind of race with all different types of cars, all different types of lines, especially because there's kind of 3 different lines you can take on the track, and you're going to have someone that's going to run each one of them. So being able to make it all work, relatively, and besides, later on in the race, there were some consistent cautions, but how it is later on in the race, it kind of gets more competitive and more heated, and cautions bring cautions. But overall, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. I'd like to thank Rum Runners Racing for all the work they do and the opportunity to give me a race car to race every week, and the work that we put in every week to be able to give us good race cars, and obviously everyone that was in the podium this week. Obviously, I have to give props to them for racing competitively but clean, and I got nothing but respect for those guys up front.
Awesome, yeah. Um, well, it was fun watching you, and congrats on a top 3 finish.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me in the interview booth, and I appreciate you broadcasting the race for all of us to be able to watch back.
Absolutely, it was definitely fun to watch. Um,
Hopefully we gave you a show.
yeah, it definitely was. Um, well, all right, we're gonna jump to second place, Junior 18M. Um, 24. Can you hear me? Or
Yes, sir.
all right, awesome.
Definitely.
Well, first stage, I thought it was gonna be the battle between you and the 8 car because you guys had a huge lead. And then you had some competition there going on. Take me, I guess through the race there when you had to race the 88 and the 3 and the 48. What was that battle like? And did you feel confident still, or did you maybe make the wrong changes there after the first stage?
No, what it was on the first stage, man, was I didn't save fuel. I figured there was going to be another caution, so I just went ham on it
Yeah.
and didn't plan out. But I mean, I think we come around and it got 6th or 7th on it, so it wasn't too bad. And then I mean, I had a pretty fast car tonight. Um, Felt like it was good all the way around, long run, short run. But it's kind of like Blaney was saying, once me and my teammates linked up, I mean, it was just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, until my captain decided to dump me. But I mean, I don't know what happened, but anyways, started in the back and was able to come back up through there and able to get second place. Pretty happy about tonight.
Yeah, so I remember it was stage 3, I don't know, 20 laps ago. You got caught up in a wreck, And man, I thought your race was
Oh,
done. I just thought there was no way you come
dude.
back.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I got clipped in the right rear and it spun me head on. Actually, it was almost head on to the wall, but they hit me just right to where it actually made me do a 180. And I just pancaked the wall and it gave me no damage.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, so I was lucky on that. Just get 4 fresh ones and go back out there and let her eat. But
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna have my work cut out with Flash being on front row, man. I mean, he's always class of the field. The dude don't ever hardly mess up. So I did what I had to do right there with taking the white flag. But like I said, the guy's class of the field every week, man. The dude's badass. So gotta thank Flash for Flash Mafia setups and Showtime Motorsports for the ride tonight.
Yeah. Real quick, I
Oh,
guess.
shout out to my mom and dad. I know they're watching. If I don't say shout out to them, mom might rip my head off. So.
Oh yeah, you gotta shout out the parents. That's a must. I guess real quick though, I mean you were up front. You're competitive all race long. Does it feel like disappointment? I guess to finish second place and not first.
Uh, yeah, but no. Like I said, I mean, it's hard to beat Flash. So, I mean, I'm used to finishing in behind him, honestly. So, I'm kind of used to being first loser to him. So, I mean, I'm okay with it. I'd have definitely rather have the dub. But it is what it is. We got many more races.
Absolutely, yeah. Um, well, awesome. Any final thoughts, I guess, before we jump to our race winner?
No, just Showtime Motorsports was on it tonight.
Absolutely, it definitely was. All right, well, congrats on the second place finish, and
Showtime, Showtime,
thank you.
Showtime.
All right, Flash 9, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Awesome. Well, man, you looked really fast today. You were up there in the front competing for the lead since the second stage. Take me, what made you so fast tonight? And is this one of your favorite racetracks, or just the setup you had? Take me, what made you so fast?
Um, I mean, yeah. To be honest with you, I would put Homestead as one of my top 5 best tracks on the game. So I mean, that certainly helps. Um, just because you enjoy a track doesn't mean that you can always get it figured out. So Homestead was one of the ones that I quickly was able to hit on when we moved over to Heat 5, and just making minor tweaks, about every race, and glad to finally. I lost a nail biter last time we were here in the championship race last season, so it feels a little bit better to be able to close it out tonight.
Yeah, I could definitely understand that feeling. Well, so those last 2 laps there, as at the end of the race, it always gets hectic. What was your what was your plan to defend there between the 24 and 3 car there to hang on for the win?
Well, it adds like, normally a lot of us were not used to trying to figure out strategy of whether we should pit or not. Usually once you run 2-3 laps, it's automatic, 4 tires, but not knowing if there's going to be an immediate caution or any of that, it really makes you it makes you stress a little bit, what to do. And we decided on track position, and I've raced Daha for a long time, and he's aggressive, like me. We both we always want to win every race, and I was watching my mirror, and he had good position on me. But I was able to hold the outside about as good as I could have in 1 and 2, and got a really good run off of 2, and I squeezed that thing up against the wall as tight as I could so he couldn't side draft me, and brought the 48 along with me, and they kind of made contact, so that kind of cleared me for the final turn. But yeah, always exciting, and just did enough really to close it out.
Well, definitely looked really fast. Does this carry any momentum? I mean, I'm sure it does. Anytime you win, especially in a league this big, anytime you can win, it builds a lot of confidence. But does that carry over to the next following weeks and even throughout to the entire season?
Oh, definitely. So I missed the Charlotte Roval a few weeks ago, but I think every race I've been able to finish on the podium. So other than that miss, so just working on consistency, and whoever wins, whether you have one or you're the previous week's winner, you start winning more. It just puts a target on your back, I feel like. So just gotta work my aggression, accordingly. Not to ever move people out of the way, but just to know who's gonna work with me, who's not, in certain situations. But just so I wanna thank Guardian and Fire Slayer, because I have been a captain up to this week, but I had to liquidate my team a few days ago. Just circumstances that might come up in the future that may cause me to miss, and I want to thank KB Showtime for picking me up. So getting a win under his banner, I know it means a lot to him, and to deliver that feels pretty special. So I want to make sure I fit that in for all the guys.
Absolutely, yeah. He definitely picked up a good driver, and I'm sure you guys are gonna have a lot of success this season, and hopefully battling it out for the championship at the end of the season. So
yeah, we hope so. And I know Blaney's in here. He had a really strong car, and it was good battling him as well. And it gets a little sloppy, but usually the cream rises to the top. No matter what the track is, and we can duke it out. So I think for a pretty long time there, we had some side-by-side racing, and it was pretty fun.
yeah, well, awesome. Well, congrats, man. It was fun watching all three of you guys battling out, and the whole entire field try to chase for the win at Homestead. So
Yes, sir. Thanks for stepping up and broadcasting for us. We've had some issues on getting people to consistently broadcast for Thursday, so I'm sure we all appreciate that.
yeah, absolutely. It's definitely the times I've done it so far have been really fun. Gateway was a bit hectic with all the cautions, but it was still exciting to watch. And as well as tonight, we had a lot of cautions, but it's part of racing, and it was really fun watching that front five go for the win. So it's definitely fun. Well, all right. I guess we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I don't think we have any more races this week, do we, guys? Or is this gonna wrap it up when we head to Darlington?
Yeah, we wrap it up until
this
Sunday.
wraps it up.
Awesome, yeah. I was hoping this week, or I thought this race was gonna be Darlington race. I was really excited to see the throwback paint schemes, but I guess we'll have to wait a couple more days. But alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening watching this great race tonight. I'll see you guys on Sunday.